The Supreme Court has allowed the applications filed by the Inquiry Commission in the plea seeking for investigation into the alleged encounter of 4 accused persons on December 6, 2019 in Hyderabad, praying for an extension of 6 months for submissions of final report. A bench headed by CJI SA Bobde heard submissions of Advocate K. Parmeshwar appearing on behalf of the commissions and granted the extension of 6 months.
Requesting for extending the duration of probe panel in the Hyderabad police encounter case, Advocate K. Parmeshwar submitted before the Supreme Court that the circumstances that have arisen due to COVID-19 pandemic and the subsequent lockdown have hindered the sitting of the Inquiry Commission, as the 3 members of the commission reside in different cities and the place of inquiry is in a wholly different city as well. The application submitted, however, mentioned that the Inquiry Commission's work was not completely halted by the pandemic, as collection of records and documents as well as statements of personnel acquainted with the incident went on. Despite the situation, on 12th December 2019, the Supreme Court has directed for the constitution of an inquiry commission to investigate the circumstances which led to the alleged encounter of 4 accused persons in Hyderabad on 6 December 2019. The 4 accused persons had been in custody of the police in connection with the rape and murder of a young veterinary doctor. The commission is headed by former Supreme Court Judge Justice V.S. Sirpurkar and comprises of the former Judge of the Bombay High Court, Justice R.B. Sondur Baltoda, and former Director of Central Bureau of Investigation, D.R. Karthikeyan. A period of 6 months had been granted to the commission for completion of inquiry from the date of its first sitting. Accordingly, the Telangana High Court had given permission for accommodation of the Inquiry Commission, and the government of Telangana had issued sanction for the creation of 19 temporary posts for a period of 6 months to aid with the functioning of the commission. The term of reference of the Inquiry Commission were thereafter framed by the Supreme Court on 10th January 2020 and directed for an inquiry into the circumstances that led to the death of 4 persons and to ascertain as to whether any offence appeared to have been committed in the course. If yes, to fix the responsibility of erring officials. The first sitting of the Inquiry Commission was held on 3rd February and in public notice was published inviting persons acquainted with the matter of inquiry to come forward and furnish information to the Commission. The application states that in pursuance of the public notice, 1,365 affidavits were filed by various persons and almost all were in Telugu, therefore requiring translation into English. It is further submitted that relevant record from the NHRC investigation team, SITI investigation team have been collected as well as post-mortem reports. However, the application submits due to the declaration of the national lockdown in wake of the COVID-19 pandemic, work of the Inquiry Commission has been halted as they have been constrained to suspend sitting. The possibility of conducting online hearing and sitting were explored, but the same was abandoned by the Commission due to difficulties arising from security and confidentiality. In light of the above circumstances, the application prayed for an extension of 6 months for submission of final report from the date of Commission is able to resume investigation. It further prayed for the direction to the Government of Telangana to issue appropriate order to enable the continued functioning of the Inquiry Commission. Bureau Report.